Nah, he's not real. Oh, he's real as bro. He real as. Sup, YouTube? Welcome back. My name is Oshikorosu. I'm here for you, Tormented Souls. Let's get it. So last time we picked up, we were stuck in this like the basement sewer area. Every horror game. Wait. Is there something I need to do here? Oh, I gotta light the candles. I was like, what? Why can't I just go in? But we gotta light candle 1, light candle 2, and now, hello? We're supposed to be going to Dark World, but now we go into Carolyn's bedroom. This is my bedroom, right?
Is this my room? But this is hundreds of miles away from the mansion.
Okay.
How can this be possible?
So I wanted to talk about this. So I don't really know what's going on with the story of the game, but I'm trying to like postulate like what the potential. Oh, we got the television dial. Let's go. I'm trying to postulate what we can do, right? Like what the deal is with the story here. Because that's terrifying. That's also terrifying. The music is more terrifying than anything. Hello, is this some kind of code? Okay, this is a code. So scooter, bike, yin yang, 4-leaf clover, dice. Okay, that's definitely freaky. So I'm trying to think like what's going on in this game, right? Like what is the story? Who are we and why are we going to this mansion? And the only thing I could think of, like I sat and thought about it the other day, is like, are we potentially the other daughter? Are we actually Emma? And we are living under like an assumed identity and we're just like repressing, you know, what happened as a child kind of thing. Like that's the only thing I can actually think of is my diary. That's a terrifying looking picture. Can I zoom in on that? No? Wait, I didn't read it. So anyways, that's the only thing I can think of is that like, that's the story of what's going on here. Dummy? What the hell is dummy? Oh, that is, okay. It happened again last night. I had that nightmare. The one where I fall into the void, squeeze my eyes tight and an icy cold hits my back. When I finally open my eyes, I see dirty water running through stone channels and pipes leading down endless tunnels with arched ceilings. So that's where I just came from. I see shadowy human silhouettes and misshapen heads projected onto moldy walls. A man with a radioactive suit grabs my arm with a guttural roar and yells out, "Let the ritual begin." I wake up drenched in a fetid sweat. Or is it fetid sweat? Take the sheets off my body and put my feet on the floor, only to discover that it too is wet. I turn on the lamp to find a room not my own. The walls are dirty, and the window that faces the street now the mouth of dark tunnel where sewage flows. Wait, are we the girl in the mirror reflection? I get up, numb. A stream of putrid cold air hits me, and when I look at my reflection in the mirror, I see myself, but dressed in rags. My hair is dirty and matted, confused and scared. It is me, or so it seems. But there is something in her eyes that I do not recognize. The person on the other side of the mirror stretches out her arms and grabs me by the neck. "You left us here." I wake up back in my room. The light flow from the street lamps entered through the windows, silhouetting the leaves of the plants. I slowly remove my hands from my neck, and TV turns on. I pinch myself to make sure that this time I am awake. The dial turns to the right, and at times to the left, the TV showing seemingly random images, but always the same. Oh! Okay, so this like, I don't know if this confirms it or like debunks it, but like we can go right and left. Okay, so now we just gotta get the code. Because we literally just read the journal diary from, is it Maria's diary? No, Maria's the mother. Oops. Is it Anna's diary or is it, okay, last entry, 28436. So go 28436. Okay, let's try this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that it? Oh, dude, that might be it. I might have done it in the wrong order, but so it's my closet. I don't feel like changing right now. You probably should. You've been running around these dirty ass clothes for how long? Can we leave the house? Can we leave the room? I can't leave until I learn more about the girls in the photo. So let's go check the safe and we'll see if that did anything. But in the... Is this open yet? Okay, maybe I did that in the wrong order. I'm gonna try it out again, but anyways, that's the only thing I could think of is that we're either one of the sisters somehow and we escaped and we're living it under a different identity, or there's a mirror world going on here. I don't know. Something weird's going on. So I'll let you guys know when I figure out this code here. Oh, big brain. Okay. So this is what the new hypothesis is that there's something to do with the image on the screen. So like the spider has 8 legs, right? So 8 might be spider. Tricycle has 3 wheels. So 3. Yin Yang has 2 dots, 2 sides. 4-leaf clover would be 4, and then the die would be 6, right? This is a 6-sided die. So if we go like that, it would be 2, 4, 2, 8, 6, 3, 4. Is that what the code is? No, I can't remember. Two, 8, 4, 3. I did it! Okay, maybe I think I messed it up because I did the same. Hello? I did the same thing. I just did it I must have just messed up the order when I first did it. Yo, big brains in the chat here. A necklace of the sun design. Now this goes into the kids' room and has Emma's name on the back of it. So maybe we're done in nothing else to do here. Maybe we're done in the basement now. I can't leave until I learn more about the girls. No, let's just leave. Let's just leave. Okay, wow. Big brain, multiple. Also, this should be open too now, right? Yeah, open this up. Oh, it's the other part. Emma and Anna. So, like I said, I'm trying to think of like what the story could possibly. Are we Anna? Are we Emma? Are we any of them? I don't know. They took my eye though, and there was a survivor. My luck, there's gonna be enemies again. I don't remember this music being this spooky when I came through here the first time. But we're just gonna run it like there's no enemies around, okay? So that's my faith. Now I know I left a couple enemies hanging around. But shout out to the chat. Shout out to 7 Sins in the chat for pulling that one through. I think this is the exit, right? The pumping room? Oh, stupid ghost. Okay, we're back up in the office. I'm just gonna skip. Oh wait, the kids' room is actually like right around the corner here, right? We're in the office, and the children's room is like just off to the side, so we should probably go that way. Oh, that's the main room into the office. We need to go this way and then left. Because I was just like, I thought I had a lot longer to walk. Oh, stupid ghost! Dude, the ghost drives me nuts, especially because you can just like literally zone him, right? Okay, off into the kids room. Now we got the sun and moon pendant. I don't know if we have to combine them before. Dude, the music here is so beautiful. Or I don't know if we have to combine them or we just place them, right? It doesn't fit. Okay, we must have to combine them. Okay, we got the sun and moon. Look at that, Emma and Anna. Kind of upset that one name is spelled sideways and one is not. Like, anyways. Okay, use this here. What do we unlock? Huh, another secret passage. Big surprise. Okay. Dude, they gave us a doll of one of those creepy twin babies? Nah. Also, that's a picture that the kid drew the mom. We've seen that picture before, though, right? There's something on that desk back there flashing. Oh. Also got a Steam achievement called Remembrance. Oh, don't turn that on because there's a...
Oh, my head.
So was I right? We're actually Emma?
My head. What is this? I know this song. I know it. It's the song my sister and I used to listen to when we were children.
Big brain.
My sister Anna.
Are we just being gaslit into this or what?
I remember. I am Emma, the girl who fell from the bridge 14 years ago.
14 years ago.
All this time, I've kept the traumatic memories hidden inside my head, but this song has set them free. Anna, you have been alone in the dark this whole time. I don't know if you are still there, but I promise I will do everything in my power to find you.
Yo!
It's time to find out what's behind the vault door.
Let's
in the
not
sewers.
find out what's behind the vault door. Just leave. Run it. Why? Okay, the game also... Oh, never mind. I thought I equipped my shotgun. I was like, hello? Game is going to tell me we in for some shit or what? Okay, so we're Emma, a young child's diary. Mother told us to stay away, but we didn't listen. We decided to investigate the forest next to the main garden. We were curious, but when we heard the hitting and screaming sounds, I got scared and asked Emma to go back to the house. She insisted on seeing where the noises were coming from. She went ahead and I followed. Within a glade, we discovered 3 men in full bodysuits. They stood under huge rocks carved with symbols and were using hammers to hit a large red-stained bag, which seemed to writhe. Okay! One of them poured liquid over the bag and they set it on fire. The bag started to move with more force. I got scared and snapped the twig I was holding. The men looked at our direction and pointed towards us. I took Emma by the wrists and ran. We broke through thorny bushes, all the time listening to the men's fading shouts. Finally, we made it to the mansion, but our pretty dresses that Mother had made were ruined. So that story ties in, because remember the mother made the dresses and she was so pissed that like, a metal fishhook with a sharp point. What am I going to use this for? My other eyeball? Hello? Similarly brought back childhood memories from before I fell over a bridge 14 years ago. Anna and I listened to this while playing together in this room. Okay. Again, really beautiful music though. So I used to find this $200 amusing. No, it's just creepy. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I guess I was right? So the other thing that came up was one of our viewers, actually Big Brain, who helped me figure out the television puzzle, said we were just like kicking back and forth like ideas like what's going on. It also says maybe the priest isn't who we think he is. So hopefully we'll see some like conclusion on this as well. But what are we going to use the fish hook for? I don't know what. Examine. What can I use this for? I'm trying to think. Maybe we go back down into the basement where the body is on the wheel, right underneath the Pentos, and we use it there. I'm trying to think of what else. There's still a door we haven't been through in the mansion, so we're not quite done yet, but I can sew up my gaping eye hole. Oh, hello? There's a button on the... Yo, Dad's gone. And his chair is like, okay. Huh. More secrets. More secrets. Okay, I guess we're going to meeting room, which is right around the corner, so I guess I won't be very... Wait, where'd that picture frame move? Oh, over here. The dentist room is written on the label. The dentist room, and it's written in red? That's kind of like a creepy red, dude. Not gonna lie. Okay, so I think meeting room is right in this hallway. Now let's prepare for like enemies possibly. Okay, that's... Hello, don't open your inventory. Just go through the door. I gotta complain, okay? So like, I was talking with my brother about this. I was venting. My brother's big into horror games too. Okay, I don't... Okay, let's go. Those swords have never fallen once. I think this is the meeting room. My brother is also big into horror games, so I was talking to him about this. And, you know, he said like some video games do like invincible enemies right. And I've never been one to appreciate invincible enemies in any video game. But he seems to believe that some video games do it right. Now, I'm not a fan of this idea, but that does not look okay. I don't want to go into this room. Am I okay? We're in caution. We got ammunition. Everything's reloaded except for this because we have no ammo for it. This is reloaded. Okay, let's get ready. Let's go. Yeah, and especially because of the way that this invincible enemy works, like you literally can just zone him in and out. We're just gonna ignore this thing? Okay, this body appears on, it doesn't look human anymore. Who is doing this? I don't know, but why is he in a freaking dentist's office, bro? Oh, this is the dentist room in the hospital. I forgot. We haven't been in this area for a really long time. I kind of actually forgot it was even a thing. Water's still not running? We just don't care about that. Okay. Door's locked. We just don't care. So we have a fish hook thing. X-ray images, the same ones that say help on it. Okay, cool. And what, like literally nothing to interact with in this room? That doesn't make sense to me. Well, we can interact with that, but what do I take this giant syringe out of his neck? Okay, well, I guess we're leaving. Okay, East Wing corridor. Okay, no enemies so far. I'm just gonna assume there's no enemies in the past. Even though there's literally one in the chair there, so maybe that's a bad assumption to make. It's probably a really bad... Oh, that's the soundtrack of the world. It makes like the tape rewinding or something. So there's the bathroom where I was found in. Am I gonna find myself in the bathroom? Did I take my own eye? Did I take my own eye? Come on now. I didn't read the date on the tape. It's gonna be me. It's me in the bathtub, bro. Yoink, nothing happens. Oh. No, I used a scalpel for this one. Never mind. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm gonna get my own eye. Ah! My right eye. I can't believe I did that to myself. Yo, it's a clean looking eye. Little squirmy tail on the ends. Hope you're not squeamish. Okay, now we gotta go back down to the sewers probably. Okay. So that's interesting that there's a videotape of this happening. Is there anything down this hallway we can do, or is it all blocked off? It's all blocked off. Okay. All right, so I guess we're heading back and we're going... Ay, caramba. I guess we're going back to the freaking thing downstairs, I guess. Probably done here, right? I don't know what the fish hook's for, but maybe the fish hook is like... Maybe, oh, we probably combine it with the eye. I bet you we combine it with the eye. Yeah. My right eye is attached to a fishing hook. All right. And then we're going to go and we can like tie that up in front of the retina scanner probably and uh-oh. Okay. When I turned, she kind of like went jagged on it, so I don't know if she was tracking something or not. I guess I'll meet you down back where we were going there, so. All right, let's find out what's behind the big old vault, baby. You ready for this? I'm kind of excited. I was really excited to record this tonight because I feel like we're getting very close to the... Okay, cool. The scanner is ready. Okay, here we go. This freaking bloody eyeball just hanging there. What is this vault, dude? How thick is that? That's like 4 feet of steel. We walk in. Okay, it's like a dead ass wall. Yup. Oh, good. The door is gonna close on us. Turn around, girl. Oh no, it's just an empty wall. Okay, time to go. It's time to go now. Uh-oh. Is this the priest? Is that grandfather? So is he like Noah? All right, we're gonna get some closure on this character as well. That's why I was like so excited to play this, because like I just want to know what's going on. So what? This man's like chopped his own arm off, or what? Or is he just
Grandfather Noah? Now I remember.
He literally chopped his own arm off. Also in the cutscene, he had a sleeve on. Now he doesn't.
Oh God, you have your memories back. Then you remember that your stupid mother stopped me from sacrificing you and your sister.
From you and your sister.
A sacrifice that could have brought back our Savior. Well, God took care of her. He made her pay for her sins.
So you're still very religious, I guess.
This is all your fault. Did you kill my father too?
The radiation that comes from the sacred placenta is extremely harmful to us impure and worthless beings. For years, Bertram and his son William after him tried to find a cure for the effects of radiation. Today, William succeeded.
What?
With this accomplished, I have no use for him anymore. May God welcome him into his realm.
You will pay for this, Noah.
I also
what have you
got
done to my sister?
the syringe,
Where
the
is
blue
she?
juice, the blue Kool-Aid.
Your sister is just another tool for me to awaken our Savior. Follow me if you want your answers.
Follow me if you want to get sacrificed. Huh, think I'd rather not and just fuck your whole plans up, dude.
Hey, wait! Where do you think you're going?
Like, at what point our sister's gonna be the final boss? A suit to keep out radiation. I can feel someone staring at me from inside. Oh, another journal entry? Let's go! Bertrand Wildberger's diary. Maria escaped with the girls. I will stay at the temple, blocking the door from the inside is to keep the cult members locked in for as long as possible. 7 bullets will not protect me for long, but I will try to make each one count. William, I do not ask you to forgive me. I do not deserve it, but if one of these letters makes it to you, I want you to know that I am sorry. From the bottom of my rotten soul, I'm sorry for everything. So, okay, so he was like good guy grandpa who had like a change of heart partway through it. Okay, let's go left here. Let's not go left here. Okay, we're back into Spoopsville. Yeah, why would this guy want any harm to possibly come to us? If he needs us to sacrifice, like at what point is he like, oh, okay, sure, there's monsters running around. I don't care, it's fine. Let's equip this bad boy. Stairs over here. Yeah, you think he would want to like protect us, and like, why didn't he just lead us here in the first place? Like, oh, the answers you're looking for in the basement, in the sewers, behind a vault door. Don't worry, we'll let you in. You know, like, that's plot. I know we wouldn't have a game if we did that, but something can be placed here. Boink. Do I have anything that we can use that? A padlock? Yes. A combination padlock. We can actually use the padlock? What is the point though? It literally sits there, right? Oh, something can be placed there. So you have to place something there and then we place something here. I wonder if, okay. I'm just experimenting, okay? So I can put that padlock there as well. I think we have to somehow move this. Doesn't fit. Will it fit after I do this? Okay, so we can't like hit it into place. Oh, I bet you. Huh? Oh my gosh, what is that? Okay, close. I'll get it right now. Perfect. You win. Perfect. Okay. How the hell did he get in here? Here we go.
I don't know what terrors I'll face below, but if Anna is there, I will find her, no matter what.
So maybe he used the serum on Anna though, and maybe she's not like twisted by the radiation anymore. Right? That would make sense, I guess. Maybe he needs her healthy in order to sacrifice the blood. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Game's gearing us up. We got electro charge packs. Where's my shoddy shells now? Bro, there's sounds all over the place. I don't like you, you don't like me, okay? Okay, there's a door on B1. Oh, dude, the sound effects here are killing me. Okay, can I go through B1? Probably locked, right? Nope. I thought this was like a shortcut leading out. Bunker A1. A Pollock sect member's diary. Okay. It has been 6 months since that damn Bertram closed the vault from the inside. I hardly recognize myself anymore. We should have been protected from radiation. We were supposed to be the chosen ones. What does it mean? Are we not worthy? Our suits have served only to delay the blood poisoning process, nothing more. Bertram promised a cure, but at this point, I don't think there's any hope for me. I don't think there's any hope for you either, asshole. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a big fella. Okay, we stun him. Oh, excuse me. I'm stunning you. Okay, we're still caution. It's fine, but stay down. Okay, you're done. So there's probably going to be a boatload of enemies down here. Because, I mean, it's literally the Pollock sect has, like, been hanging around down here, right? And the blood poisoning. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, it's a toilet. With, something on it. A screw-on metal cap used to cover pipes. That's it? Okay. Look at that toilet. Look at that. Baby. So we got a screw metal cap used to cover pipes. Okay. Look at... Oh, the music is fucking me up. Come on, man. Oh! I turned around. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Okay, let's not use our first aid kit. Let's just use some morphine. I'm just gonna use one for now. Did you see him bounce? Jump! He still had that electricity running through his veins. God damn. Okay, let's go. Okay, what's going on at the gumbo pot? Nothing? There used to be some gumbo, actually. I've never had gumbo. I shouldn't say that. Because I've never had it, so. Oh, a save file? That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You just have bodies taped to the wall? Sweet. Dude, the music is messing me up. I'm trying to like listen for like enemies moving. All I hear is this like okay, no enemies. No enemies. No enemies. That's all I care about, no enemies. Hello? Okay. Time to big brain some puzzle here. I think I seen something shiny over here, so I wanted to check it out first. I did. Flipping nails, okay. There's a door over here. There's nothing over here. A maintenance crew logbook, open, closed. Okay, well I know that's how those are. Yes, I tried pumping gas into a canister, but it didn't matter how much I spun the handle, not a drop of gas came out, even though it was full. Told the boss what happened, and he looked extremely disappointed. He grabbed 3 small handles, said, wait here, then left. He came back 15 minutes later with a full canister of gas. Stupid maintenance, what am I paying you for? Okay, so gas gotta come out of here? Okay, let's open that, let's close that. Or let's close that, let's open that. Where does it come from? Is it coming from here? Gas could escape through if I'm not careful. Okay, well, let's screw the cap on there, because that looks like where the gas is coming out of. And then we're gonna follow it. So that closes, that opens. That pipe actually goes up behind, comes back and around. Okay, so I'm looking at this, and I'm pretty sure we did this the wrong way, because if we back up here, this is where the gas comes out, so I gotta follow this trail here, and I think it comes from this barrel here. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go, I don't know, well, I guess we're gonna try real quick, but if I don't get it right away, I think we're just going to... Doesn't matter, I don't even have anything to put in the container anyways. Space for a gas canister. So it looks like we probably have more to do down here. But, so we'll probably get a couple more screw caps, but I think it's gonna be all about like maintaining pressure. So we gotta close off the ones that we're not using and make sure that there's, you know, a way for the vacuum to like the gas through. Okay, bunker 2A, let's get it. Nothing in the hallway. Oh, the music. Hello? Nah, you're not even real, right? Nah, he's not real. Oh, he's real as fuck, bro. He real as fuck. Nah. Get the shot and shake your body. Oh, wait. Don't tell me he's invincible too. Dude, if I get away with one shotty on this guy, I'm pretty happy. He's invincible. All right, that groan. Okay. I got away with 1 shotgun shell on that. I think that's like the best a person could ask for. Okay, he was guarding that way, but what's this way? Okay, door this way. What was he guarding over here? Nah, he ain't alive. Yeah, he alive as fuck. Bunker 2C. Okay, save room. Okay, yeah, we got another metal cap. So it said in the maintenance room that he got away with, the dude left with three caps and got it. So I guess that's what we're looking for, is 1 more cap. Let the shotty shake your body. Gun kung fu mixed with AK karate. I haven't listened to that in a really long time. It's been a very long time. Huh. Yeah. You know what? I don't think so. I don't think so. That looks deadly, and we just had a save point right before it. Hello? What is all this? We've done it! After many failed attempts with previous test subjects, we were able to bring 2 healthy twin girls into the world. I do not know if we will be capable of repeating this feat, but this is progress. We will wait until the subjects turn 10 years old for the sacrifice. For now, these results have brought peace to our members. Okay. The specimens are developing correctly. Both girls are healthy and full of energy. They are now 5 years old. If everything continues like this, they will provide us with high quality blood. All right. You taped to the wall. You ain't going nowhere. Okay, dude, this is not that. No. Everything about that says don't do it. Ha! Okay, it's only, all right. I was like, okay, we'll run past it and see if there's anything going, but okay, we can go upstairs or potentially downstairs. Let's go up, I guess. Just kidding. There's no stairs there. Why does the game even let me go up here? Why wouldn't you break the stairs before I waste my time going up? Oh man, the feet and the walls again. Y'all just got body stuff down here. Yo, where can we put the bodies, boss? Just shove them in the walls anywhere. Those little well outlets. Yeah, just stuff them full. Okay, I can't see nothing. Yo, Quid Chan, thank you so much. Just do it. I did it. I did it. Bunker 3B. I did it, and I live. We got some morphine out of it.
Just do it.
Oh, we Nike the fuck out of that. Also, I'm lost as hell. Bro, what the? These camera angles, you can't. Oh, good. More doors to fling open on me. Yeah, we just got twins. These are like twin bodies. Yeah, those like the twins with like the oh my gosh. No, man. What the fuck? What's up, Cross? Bro, I don't like these camera angles. Huh. You again, huh? Huh. What if I wake you up? Wake up! Also, that bed's got chains attached to this. Oh my god, I can't. This music is my heart. You guys, it's gonna fucking explode. There's a fucking body right there. No, no! No, no, no! Where are they? Where are you at? I knew. Stay down! Oh no! Oh no! He ain't taking it. This man's barbarian from Diablo. He whirlwinding like a motherfucker. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Okay, we can go this way now. Oh, dude. Can we aggro this one? No? He's just a statue. Okay, cool. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Let me in the door. The whirlwind build is really strong. Apparently so. More nails. Okay, well, that's good for us, I guess. How many more nails? Yo, we actually got a bunch of nails out of that. That's pretty good finds. Oh! Dude, the camera angles that fall for this. Dude, this is like fucking how? Well, there's concrete, these walls with humans in it, and they was like trying to escape. But that man's took 9 fucking nails to the dome. Nope. Dude, so much morphine. I know I'm being like... Well, I guess that wasn't Anna. No. Stop the begging, dude. You already got me scared, okay? You don't gotta worry. Okay, so this is... Hello? Dude, I keep pressing space to go through these things. We're in prison now. No. Oh, there's an enemy here? Hello? Okay, that was 11 shots of that thing. Again, I'd rather keep my shotty available, but... Oh, he got whirlwind! What? That just wasted all my charges? I didn't think I was hitting him. Awful torch machines that don't appear to have been used for a very long time. Well, I feel better about that. What? I call bullshit. I don't care you give me shotgun shells. He stood there and was like, nah, I'm animation locked. Is there anything in here? The bones are glitching on the bed. Look at that. Okay, well, nothing in there. There's a broken cell wall in here. There's a bunch of branching paths that I haven't been able to that I haven't investigated. And I feel terrible about it, but like, there's no map either to show where I've been, where I haven't. Okay, so stairs this way. Like, who knows? We might have to double back and grab some, but... Okay. Let's go up the stairs. Take a lefty. Found the gas canister! So that means we must be getting close to the 3rd thumb screw. All right, well, he's not coming back to life. They must have died right there. Wow, you're a real investigator, aren't you? Okay. At first, I thought that my brothers did not take off their suits because they still retained hope that they were mitigating the radiation. But now I understand. They know very well what they will find underneath those rotten ornaments. Those rotten ornaments that they took them off. Fetid, rotten meat hanging from monstrous bodies. I can't take it anymore. This place is living death. I want to pray before I kill myself, but in the depths of this cursed place, not even God can come with his light. Down here exists only evil. Okay, so we found the gas canister. I guess we're just doubling back now to check some of the paths that I didn't get a chance to go down because we're waiting for one more thumb screw. And also nowhere to use the gas. Also, I forgot all about the priest being in this game. Like, he just literally, I don't know what the priest's problem is. He's like, all right, see you later. Also, how did I get over here? Okay, so I'm just headed the other way from the prison. So instead of turning the one way to go to the prison, I guess I'm turning this way instead. And it's going to take me to Bunker 3A, which I don't know if we've been in. Like I said, I'm kind of lost. So kind of just feeling my way around in the dark here. Don't know what's going on, where we're going. First aid kit is awesome. Oh, yup, I hear you. Nope, not today. Well, that's the last of my electric charges because of the stupid game. I'm so upset about that. Stay down. Nope. All right. I'm not fucking around with this guy. Stay down, I said. Holy shit! There's another one! All right, well, I know what I'm doing. Nope. I think he's dead, but we're gonna double check anyways. When they hit the ground, they're like, then you know. Okay, so anyways. Okay, whatever. I'm still a lot a bit salty about the electric charges, but it's whatever, man. Okay, well, let's see what's going on down here because, okay, so here's the stairs that we juked when we were at the bunker stairs. And I went straight instead, and I was like, oh, man, I've missed, like, so many turnoffs. So we didn't go downstairs here. So hopefully we'll find our last thumb screw here in this one. I feel like I've been in 3B. Yeah, I have. Okay, there's a bunch of boots down here. Another journal from probably a Pollux member. Yep. The sacrifices have worked very well after being purified with boiling water. I feel closer to the coming of the creator. What? Oh, look, he's so happy. He's so happy.
Are you listening?
Oh!
Damn.
Damn!
Yeah.
Okay. I got a dono scare, so that was beautiful. Large piles of children's shoes. There are so many. So what? In the journal, they said they boiled the kids alive? They boiled them before they sacrificed them. They boiled them. Okay, so we've been here. I don't think I went this way. There he is. I was like, no way. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right here. But I thought that was my freaking reflection. Nah, he gonna whirlwind on me. Die! Die! Yo, he just overhead cleaved me that time. Okay, we using this. Bro, what the fuck? That's a different dude, though. It's a different bed in a different area of the... Oh! My stubbornness is causing me to take a bunch of extra damage here. Oh, look, I don't think we've been this. Oh no, we've already been this way. This is not a different area. Just he decided to come to life today. Man. Oh! Same freaking thing got me this time too. Okay, Bertrand Wildberger's diary. The day of the sacrifice has come. Noah has taken the girls to the temple. I must finish getting ready to officiate the ritual. Has the suit always felt so heavy over my shoulders? I need a drink. Wow, that's all I missed over here? How about another thumb screw? Okay, so I'm just gonna double around. I'll let you guys know if I find anything unique, but this is literally where I think this is where the prison was. Anyways, I'll figure it out. Yes, this is where the prison was, so. Oh, I found the third cap. It was in the room that had the second sleeper dude who was like alive that I didn't know was alive. Remember this room when I come around the corner? Anyways, I found it, so we're gonna head towards the gas pump room now. If I can figure out how to get up there. Which I think it's actually right in here. I think it's up these stairs, right? Anyways, I'll figure out once we get there, but I'm pretty sure it's right up these stairs here. We just gotta go into the gas pump room and then slide all the way downstairs. And then we'll put the gas in the generator, which, get out of the way! Which I'm assuming is, I'm assuming that's for like a sump to drain the water out of the lower floors. Is this the room here? Bunker 1-2B? What the hell was that? I never heard that sound in this game before. You know what it sounded like? It sounded like when like somebody has a glass of cold water and they put it down on like a glass table, like a big, thick, anyways, like a heavy glass cup on a glass table. It goes, anyways, whatever. I don't care. You don't care? Nobody cares. It's fine. Where is my gas canister? Where is my gas canister? There it is. Put it right there. Let's go. Okay, now to figure out this massive puzzle. So we got 3 caps. I'm going to show you where I put them, and I'll explain it once I work it out. Oh, right here. Okay, I think now maybe I have it covered. So if you just follow the pathing. Okay, so I'm going to guess. If you follow the pathing on this back pipe here, so we let it's going to flow up, turn in here. And if we stop it here and we let it flow and stop it here and let it up through here, it's going to flow down here, up through here. We plug this to make the vacuum. Can't flow right, so it's got to flow left, and it flows into this big circuit here, which has one at the bottom and one in here. It'll eventually flow down this pipe, can't go in here, and out. That's got to be the ticket. Like, it's got to be the ticket. I'm paid more attention this time. That was it. Also, that looks like blood, not diesel, but the canister lid needs to be open. Are you kidding me? I thought we would have did this already. Open the cat. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Okay, I get it. I got you. Okay. Oh, now it's full, baby. Let's go. Take that. Close that. No, just leave it open. Oh, I did close it. Okay. We got the fuel, baby. Now we go back downstairs to the generator. Okay, we made it in. Let's go. Okay, let's examine this bad boy. How dare us try and pour that in there. The lid needs to be opened. Okay, so fuel's in there. Just give him the old ripcord a go. Do I have to do something else? Oh, do I have to put the lid back on it? No. It's full gas. Okay, no, don't put the key in there. Oh, you just gotta, it's like any rip, you just gotta rip it a couple times, that's all. You know, you just gotta be double checked with it. Just rip it up. Okay, well, generator's there. Obviously, there's a fake wall here, but we can't do anything with it. How's our health? We're fine. Everything's fine. Obviously, the priest is just hanging down here, by the way, so. Or maybe he's not. Maybe he's behind the false wall. And he already did all this. Another wall, apparently. Bunker 5. Bunker 5. Hello? Well, there's nothing down here. Oh, there's more. Bunker 6. Clearly we're going way down. So what do they think? Like they would just like flood the heart or something? I don't know. Bunker 6. Nothing bunker 6. Oh, there's a door in bunker 6. Let's go. Corridor. Okay. Look at these like ancient like Mayan statue kind of things. All except Member's diary. Now I see it clearly. Noah lied to us. It was all a lie. He promised to take us away from our tormented lives. He told us that the gods had laid out a sacred path for us. All lies. That thing we call a god is nothing but evil and the source of the nameless things that creep around in the dark. Yep. Is this combat music? Bro, I don't like this. Okay, she's not like tracking any. Okay, never mind. I haven't saved in a really long time, dude. Preparation room. Hello? Oh, is that my sister? My sister was the ghost?
Emma, my dear granddaughter, you finally reunite with your sister.
Nah, bro.
Noah.
Noah.
You survived the fall from the old bridge. This is a divine sign, a true miracle. God tested my faith, and now that I have been found worthy, you have been brought back to me.
This man's a whole bag of crazy.
What is your role in all of this?
My role? I
orchestrated
all of it. 14 years ago, I made a mistake that I have regretted every single day. This time, I won't let you escape. I have you just where I want you.
This is ridiculous. He literally let us, he just walked away from us when he had us. And he just walked away. He's like, oh, if you want answers, come find me. And what if we deadass just turned around and left? I won't make the same mistake, I promise myself.
What the hell are you talking about?
It is finally time for the ritual. With your and your sister's blood, we will finally witness the birth of our Savior.
Yeah, that, I don't think she got clean blood,
In his
bro.
endless grace, he will
She's
make
also
you the
dead
new Pope,
and
the
floats.
Supreme Pontiff. Every conceited prick in the Vatican will rot in this stinging town.
You are insane. You killed
killed
my
my dad.
And because of you, your own daughter and my sister Anna have been poisoned by that damned radiation. What kind of monster are you?
Yeah, I would say you're the fucking
A monster?
dude.
You call me a monster? I was whipped.
Okay,
You will be born again to purify the earth of these unholy souls. Only the true heirs of the kingdom of God will prevail and create a new world.
All right.
After what your sister did to her eyes, I thought we would never be able to open the vault again. You two are the last remaining twins with the sacred blood.
Whoa.
I must thank you for
Wait,
giving
why
me
is the blood
access to
sacred?
this
Because
place.
we're...
I could not have done it by myself, but you...
I thought it was
to
any
take
twins.
one of your eyes out? That was absolutely genius.
I won't let you use my sister and me for your sinister purposes.
There is nothing you can do to stop it. We are the Pollux sect, descendants of the ones that brought light and darkness.
Okay.
We are the heirs chosen to reign above every being that walks this earth.
No, that's not true. First of all, even if this was a god, right? Okay. Let's say this is like some god that you resurrect. Just because you pick him up off the ground ain't gonna mean he gonna let you run the earth. He probably just gonna smoosh you too, bitch.
You are insane.
That's the insane part.
This time, there's no bridge to jump from. Rejoice! You are about to fulfill your sacred destiny. There's no running away.
I don't plan to run away. I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
Catch her. Prepare the twins for the blood offering.
Catch her! No, I didn't save my game! Hello? No. Oh yeah, I got a nail gun? That's not helping. Okay, well, we saved shotgun shells for this. Oh shit! Oh shit! I can hit 2 at a time? Might be able to catch all 3 of them, actually. Wait, make a move. Now, I know I can reload this in my menu, but... Okay, let's just... I know I... Huh? Not today. You done, boys? Oh, that's the key that goes the upstairs. A cross-shaped key with a handle. Is this just the way out? Okay, reload that bad boy. How many bullets am I looking at in this thing? Tanner, let's go. Let's go. Oh, this is also the same key as the one for upstairs, too. Yeah, just keep that on you because we gotta need that later. You have a hammer right where I wanted you, up the stairs. Now please go stand in front of that iron cross. And she'll be like, okay, nothing bad can happen here. Oh, dang, okay. Ammunition. Let's get it. How many shotgun shells do we waste? We actually walked out with still 10. Let's, and then she's gonna act surprised too. What? What are you doing to me, grandfather? I can't believe this. It's like the most ridiculous. The story is kind of neat. Let's just stand right here. Oh wait, I can do something to her? There's no interaction on her. Oh, on her lips. Maybe this is like the true ending, because I feel like we didn't have to do this part. We didn't have to get this. She looked like Slimer from Ghostbusters. It's my twin. Ah, nudity! Hey, it's actually me. I'm gonna take your eye though, okay? Damn, I'd be looking good though. I know what I'm saying. Anyways. Oh, bolt cutters. Maybe I was supposed to do that. I don't know. No, there's no way that I was actually had to do that, right? Because there's like maybe I would have had to fight her or something. Bolt cutter, it's a little rusty. So what? Do we just combine that with this bad boy? Cannot be combined? Okay. Is there anything on there I can interact with? No? Okay, I guess we'll just, whatever. Yeah, there's gotta be like, that's gotta be like an optional ending, right? It has to be. It don't make sense if it's not, because like we went through that optional room and we haven't needed it until like literally just now. Okay, here we go into the graveyard. I hear the save game music. You know what that means? I didn't die and didn't have to redo a whole bunch of stuff today. What else is hanging out in here? Oh, good. I like it, that. Let's not go anywhere. I just want to investigate the room. So we still have like a first aid kit, so we're good on that. Let's get it. 10 save files, bro. We're rocking it. She's definitely going to say something about it this time. The priest was my grandfather.
Emma. I remember everything. I fell into the river from the bridge all these years ago.
Just repressed in
Noah
memories.
is keeping my sister Anna in the underground bunker. He is the one who has engineered all of this.
Not anymore. We saved her.
He has had my sister in captivity all this time. I won't let Noah hurt her any longer. This ends now.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. So far, this game is super fun. It looks like next time we play is going to be the finale. I'm excited for it. That's all I got for you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Have a great night. Have a great whatever. Be well. Stay awesome. Do great things. Be good people. I love your faces. And I will see you next time. Bye.
Won't you